for the horizon, Kai, on the near
Hmm.
horizon, Tuesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday is the setup here. So we have campus sites, and then they move to Indianapolis for the neutral site for the semis, and then the finals next Tuesday on a back to back. It is one of those nice situations where you do have a day off, but still, it's a tough travel for the team that wins the opening round, has to go to the top five seeds. I'm sorry, top five seeds. Shouts to Bobby Moe, got the one seed. Andy Toole, just a complete retool
Incredible.
of their team
Haha.
this year. Whole new staff, all new players on the hot seat, rises to the occasion and then some. Cleveland State got the two seed. Milwaukee with the three seed, kind of snuck in there. Youngstown State, who I thought was kind of the best team in this league until they lost EJ Farmer to a sort of mysterious illness. I don't know if he's playing. That's a key storyline for this tournament, Kai. And then your Mastodons got the five seed.
Hmm.
But let's back it up to the Tuesday opening round games here. Wright State, IUND, NKU, Detroit, and Oakland, Green Bay. I have a best bet from the openers on Tuesday. Any of
Oh,
these three
wow.
jump out to you? Or do you if you want to talk
Well,
best bets for like conference tournament futures, you
oh,
can go
we'll
right to
talk
that as
odds.
well.
We'll talk odds for sure. Well, first of all, I think this conference tournament is weird because, like you kind of mentioned, Thursday's the quarterfinals, and then you have like 3 days off, and then it's the semis on the
Like a
following
reset.
week.
Yeah.
Very strange. It's a Rorschach test. I think this league is wide open. Pick your poison of the top five teams. Heck, I'll spoil an odds thing. I took Northern Kentucky on a flyer. Why not? 43 to
Yes,
1
same.
was a crazy price in my opinion. They have Detroit in the first round. I think they're going to breeze past Detroit. I
Yep.
definitely think they can beat Cleveland State. They can beat every team in this league basically. That was a price thing for me. IUND Jim just played Wright State last game. That's an interesting angle. Wright State seems dead. I would lean towards IUND in that game. Green Bay, no point in talking about them, but overall, are we doing a pick right now? I'll spoil my pick. Uh, I am between Fort Wayne, who I also took a future on, six plus 650, and Milwaukee, who I think is the best team, number one team in Ken Palm. Unfortunately, they're on the same side of the bracket. I will say Fort Wayne for the official show pick here, Jim, but I really do like the Panthers. I don't think Robert Morris is going to be the champion.
No, I don't either. I'm just looking back at this. Horizon is a wild tournament. The one seed's been in the final only 4 of the last 10 years. Like
That's
it
insane.
does not go well for the one seed. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's typically like not even the best team. It's somebody who survived the
Right.
weird gauntlet, maybe was not as injured. I am also betting Northern Kentucky 43 to 1. I think that is ludicrous. Right,
FanDuel, by the way.
Northern Ken
Yeah.
what?
FanDuel, by the way, is where 43 to
FanDuel.
1 was, at least
Yes,
this morning.
yes.
Yeah.
Northern Kentucky's won 3 of the last 6 tournaments. They've been in the final in 4 of the last 6. It's really tough to prepare for that zone. They're a tricky team to play against, and I think it's the type of tournament that's open to a team running through it. Just the seed matchups in the finals the last few years, Matt. 1 versus 6, 4 versus 3, 4 versus 3,
Yep.
1 versus 3, 2-4. Then you had the rare 1 versus 2 in 2019, and 2 versus 8, 4 versus 10. 4 versus 3. Like it's this is topsy turvy chaos. Go for it with an underdog. Um, that said, I'm going to pick Milwaukee because I think they're the best team and the best coach and have a lot of depth to get through this event. But by far the best value is Northern Kentucky on a betting. They're probably going to get Cleveland State in the second round, even
Mhm.
with the reseeding, unless Green Bay beats Oakland, which
Yeah.
I guess they almost just did to end the season, went to overtime. But I think they end up playing Cleveland State, who I'm not afraid of. They are circling the drain. Northern Kentucky since February 1st, Matt, number 2 in the conference, 7-2 overall. They've been playing outstanding. And again, I mentioned the history with them in this event. So maybe
Yeah.
I should just
Yep.
pick Northern Kentucky. I won't though. I'll just say bet it.
They swept Fort Wayne this year. They beat Cleveland State. They beat Youngstown State. They beat Oakland. Really, the only team that didn't beat Jim was, well, Robert Morris took him to overtime. But Milwaukee crushed them twice. They beat them by an average of 19 points per game. So Milwaukee, Matt, might be their kryptonite.